Hello there and welcome. My name is Red, and today we are playing SiN. SiN is a 1998 first-person shooter developed on the Quake engine, Quake 2 perhaps, I don't quite remember, and came out around the same time as Half-Life. So, all these years later, guess which game we remember most? It is not SiN. Now, do not adjust your screens. The menu here is just rather small. The game itself has been slightly optimised for modern PCs. It actually runs still. I'm playing it on GOG Galaxy, or GOG, or whatever you might call it. Good old games. It is also on SiN, I believe. It's called SiN Gold, or SiN Gold Edition. So, let's jump into it. So, let's go for a new game. And I'm going to play it on officer level, because I have no idea how hard hardcore is. It might be a little bit harder, it might be insanely possible. This is from an era of games where that is entirely possible. It might be, yeah. Now, intro cutscene. So yes, now it's nice and full screen. There he is, Mr. John Blade.
Tech Forces emergency, code Delta 9. Freeport City Bank was just taken over. Robbery in progress.
Damn. Any word on how many there are?
There's an undisclosed number of assailants with hostages still inside.
There's a poster of him in the background there. John Blade, Colonel?
Already.
I think it's supposed to be Colonel. I always thought he was Commander, but maybe not.
Good work. What's the word?
Now, interesting, you do actually play a man of colour in this as well. And I'm struggling to think of a game earlier where you actually did play as someone. I know in 1999 Unreal Tournament came out and that allowed you to play a various cast of characters, but I'm sure there's plenty, I just don't remember it.
Hey Chief, are we locked and loaded yet?
Yes sir, ready to roll.
Roger that. Hey Blade, give him hell.
You got it. Okay Chief, let's punch it.
I have to remain quiet there on those loading screens because they break shadow play a little bit. It just stops recording for some reason.
Hey, that was a good shot. That's nothing compared with last week. I shot this cop in the head. He never even saw it coming.
We're bad guys. Bad guy stuff, yeah. Killing cops.
That sound.
It's Mr. John Blade on his incredibly overcompensating weapon here.
Not so fast, chump.
Now, the mouse in this is one of the whole things that held it back, I think even at the time, but it is not the greatest. Now, I think you can shoot this and actually... Yes. So here we've got some bad guys shooting us with these, I guess, installations that they brought with themselves to fight off me. I think you can shoot the rocket down. I think you can, yep, there we go. Oh, nearly got me. Yeah. Now each game, each level I should say, has a secondary objective. Now this one is, I believe, shooting that down. And that stops these guys getting all blown up. And I've just completed my primary too.
Blade.
It's time to go in as Colonel John Blade. Hero.
Sir, I'll drop you here and dust off.
Oh, I was about to say all-American man, but I don't actually know if this is set in America or not. Now, introduction to one of the bad guys. Now, full disclosure, I have played the first couple levels of this already. And unfortunately the recordings just didn't quite pan out, so here I am again. So I have a bit of foreknowledge for the first few levels, but after that, I have not played this since I was probably early teens, if that, I don't know.
Bank out, boss. We need to...
Really cool and unique design of weapons. You got your fists for fisticuffs. Now, pretty standard gameplay stuff. Bottom left has your ammo. You have some items as well, which you pick up along the way. Bottom right, health. And then there's armor as well. Head, chest, and legs. And you can pick these up off the corpses of bad guys. Now, I've done some work in the background to try and get the mouse as good as possible, but it is not 100%. It is definitely slightly off to your movement. It apparently heralds to accessing the mouse, what is it, when precision pointer or something like that, that setting that we all turn off because no one ever uses that ever. This actually, it doesn't look at your settings and go, oh, they have got it on or off and use that. It just grabs it from the apparently bowels of the windows and just uses those settings. So there's a register key, a registry edit thing, and that apparently gets rid of this curve that acceleration has, so it makes it a flat line. So instead of moving your mouse and accelerating as you move to move it faster, which is basically it's a console thing, really. It's what you want for controllers, because it helps you move a bit. So when you're doing full turn, it whips it around a little bit faster and makes movement a bit more swish and fast. Ah yes, now we're here to rescue these people, and oh boy, this is very much from the an era where this is exactly what just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, fair dues, lady. You've got some, yeah. And she's, to be quite frank, she's not even the worst of it. Now, in my other playthrough, she ran through that door, so I don't know what she's doing here, and I really hope that her not going the right way does not mean I lose the secondary objective. But it may do, but oh well. Now, this game does seem to, yes, ridiculous.
Run to safety.
There we go, getting around. Now, yes, now, as I was saying, this game does seem to allow for headshots or body shots, and headshots do seem to take down bad guys a lot quicker. Hey, that guy's got my machine gun. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah, rest in pieces. Now, a lot of these people, and I'm pretty sure it comes from headshots, die rather ungracefully. It is, yes.
Nope, don't need it.
I guess you'll be hearing that a lot, because I press E on every single body because you want to get your armor full and back up, and and I'm sorry about the small UI. There's nothing I can do about that as far as I know. I don't know if there's anything to fix it, but there are subtitles as well. However, those are tiny as well, so my apologies. Unfortunately, it is what it is for this game. So each level is sort of like a pretty linear, but a small amount of either backtracking or looping or little, very mini areas to explore a little bit as you progress.
We've encountered heavy resistance near the front of the bank.
Oh, I'm gonna help these boys out. I believe last time I came through the other way, and they did not survive. But I'm here to rescue them this time. Oh, gee. No idea where these boys came from. Lads, that's enough.
We're headed over there now to help them out. Keep going, Blade.
Ah, where are these guys going?
Blade, what are you doing wasting your time?
I cannot go forward. This
Get to the bank.
is very obviously an insurmountable obstacle to my progression. I've got to go back. Which way did I came? Yep, this way. So yes, as I said, this came around out at the same time as Half-Life. And I do believe Bugs and
Blade.
there's the bad guy behind
There, go.
the very, very... I wonder if it was cliche at this time. Maybe not. But the unbreakable glass.
Open it, Blade.
And yes, the aiming is a little bit squirrely. I know you have no reference for how good good or bad my shooting is, but trust me, it's not the best. It's a little bit floaty, a little bit weird. It's way better than it was before. Trust me on that one. So yes, this game sort of still has the... I think most games back then had, and around this era, had cutscenes and what have you. Half-Life distinguished itself with a, I think, pretty unique story at the time, and all the cutscenes happened in front of you. It was all a bit different. So SiN was a bit more, I suppose, standard for the time. I think it was. I remember it very fondly. The multiplayer I remember playing a lot as well. Oh, I just shot. That was a good guy.
Already got it.
And but then again, I remember Half-Life 1 multiplayer playing that way more. I'm pretty sure I played that more than I did SiN, but multiplayer. But
Get out of here.
Woohoo, I'm saved!
wow, that was one hell of a woohoo, and that is one hell of a run as well, Mr. Okay, and just disappears magically, of course. And here we are, the third woman I've saved that looks exactly like this. Now, I know for a fact that I need to go through this glass here, because the door's locked. Nope. By SiN, I need a Viper. Okay, I guess that's the aspirations that these people had when they developed this. Ah yes, so here's computer, and I think that guy, did I pick up? Browsing my weapons. Yes, shotgun. Now this one doesn't need reloading. Oop, what did I just... Ah. Yes, I do remember this as well. It had, I believe I just left-clicked and fired. Yes, it had security cameras, and I think most of the levels let you sort of look around. I guess I'm looking at a body as well, because I'm doing the tagline, I've already got it.
Already got it.
This is not normally how this works, but...
Already got it.
There's the bank. Some more people to rescue. Oops, that was escape. How do I... There we go. Just run backwards. Now, I believe there is... Aha! Yes! Oh! Yeah. Now, this dude is, basically here to let you open the door, walk through, and blast him with a shotgun. No, I actually ran away, and I didn't quite get the proper body explosion that you're supposed to get sometimes. Let me get it. Oh, no. Damn. Yes, there is a bit of a gibbing, as it were, on these bodies, on some of them at least. Don't worry, I'm here to rescue you.
I'm saved!
Woohoo, I'm saved. Very... Not very masculine sounding, is he? But I guess that's the point. You're supposed to be Mr. John Blade, the hero, and everyone else is inferior to you. So here's a little security thing. Security panels. What? Ah, arrow keys, of course. Arrow keys and enter. So I'm unlocking that security doors around. So like several of those doors have had keypad panels on there, and they've been locked down. So now they're unlocked. Don't know why they're unlocked. Surely they should always be locked with a PIN code. But I guess that's just a never mind. Don't worry about that. Seeing the the vault security door. I ran down there the first time, and there's two indestructible turrets that just constantly shoot you. So you need to come in here and turn the security down to low. There was a key I grabbed at the desk for this area. When I got the submachine gun, Uzi machine gun, I guess, whatever it's called. I must admit, I will remember them probably when I see them, but I don't remember all the weapons off the top of my head. I remember the pistol because it's very unique looking and cool. And there is a passcode 7 and 1, and this has actually been different every single time, actually, by the looks of it, because it was different last time when I had my first little go through. Rightio. It is time to get to the bad guy and chase him down. Oh my. There we are. I swear every game around this era and for many years to come always took the excuse of a calendar to have some boobs on it. And if I'm on your second screen, by the way, and you just looked over because you heard the word boobs, you now have to like and subscribe, because that is the rules. And I'll be using those rules going forward for any game I play.
We've got trouble near the vault.
Oh! I guess I shot his hand bad enough that he dropped his weapon. I don't think I've ever done that before. The shotgun is one of those rather typical... actually the cluster's not that bad, is it? For some games, it basically becomes like, you know, you might as well have thrown the bullets, it would have hit them harder. It was... Uh-oh. You guys remember the code, don't you? Because I sure as hell don't. I think it was 7 and 1. Or 1 and 7. Let's find out. Nope. 7 and 1. Ooh, quick. No, wrong button. Sorry. Quick save. There is a quick save. This is one of those games where, yes, if you did not... There it is. If you did not save, you just go back to the start of the level. There's no there's no checkpoints. It's all your saves and quick saves.
Roger that, JC. I'm going.
Top right there's a little exit sign that lets you know that you're about to leave the level. This is important later because there are actually sort of multiple paths later on. Well, I discovered one when I was on my initial lost playthrough. I guess I didn't rescue everyone. Oh jeez. Little jerks. Camping little jerks. He was supposed to shoot that and blow that up. I guess I just shot him before that happened.
I got a present for you, Blake.
Oh shit!
There's a bomb.
Damn, I'm trapped.
Sometimes you just can't get rid of a bomb.
I don't know, boss.
Now, this took me, dare I say, a couple deaths to realise, because I swear I hit E on this the first time, but didn't move. You've got to get pretty close to things in this to actually register the E hit. E does everything in this game, by the way. It reloads as well, so picks up everything, reloads, does just about everything. I really shouldn't be using the shotgun. This is just... Yes, little pepper shots. From this distance. I think I'll stick with the machine gun. And actually, honestly, the pistol's still pretty solid. And for some reason I remember dual wielding them, but I don't know if you do or not, actually. I might just be mistaken. And this is the... Ah, yes, that's the way down. Right. Pistol, there we go. A graceful death. I guess I just ran over that and missed that. Some real nice industrial metal sort of soundtrack for this game.
I smell gas.
I smell gas. Get out of there, fella! Oh, I've just remembered that lady was still running around in the corner. That's probably why I didn't get the minimalized hostage casualties. Because I didn't technically rescue her. Shame. Now this one has a second objective of collect these money bags. You don't actually... Oh, I just hit tab and yes, there it is. Recover the stolen money bags. I was just about to proclaim that you don't actually know what the secondary objectives are until you finish the level, but... There we have it. Oh. Wait, where did that... Okay. This game... It does have a tendency, I feel like, to unfairly spawn bad guys behind you a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of that, you know, but still enjoyable game. So this is a little secret area. Secrets found 1 of 2. Ow. Yeah, yes, sorry to all the rat lovers out there, but those little guys bite you in this and actually damage you too. Their powerful jaws apparently crush with such force that even the heroic John Blade takes damage. Yeah, like that. Ah yes, of course, here, the money bags. Yes, there we are.
FCB is gonna be happy that you recovered that.
I don't know, JC, maybe we just forget about some of these bags and tell them they got lost in the firefight. What do you say? No. John Blade's too good of a hero to do that. He would never constantly taking money that it was not his. Here we are. Oop. I was just about to run around and say something, jerk. You can actually just run along there or jump up there and come along here too. So there's a few little extra ways. Nice little designs that just gave you a bit of, you know, extra things to do. Like you can go down this way or that way, or
Getting away!
He can run, but he can't hide.
yeah.
Rock and roll.
Mr. John Blade is of course just your stereotypical one-liner machine. That's right, jerks. Oh, ah. Who did that? Now, I think I did.
Oh, you want to know which way to win? That's the direction I all took.
Those subtitles weren't even close to what you said, sir.
Leave me alone!
That was accurate. That's an explosive barrel, actually. I'm getting rid of you. Just a quick save, because, yes, that's smart. There we go. Yes, okay. Now, this is a secret area, and there is this here. I turn it. I can't turn it again, and I have absolutely no idea what it does. I can't shoot that. There's a pipe that goes up where it goes up that way, apparently. I'm gonna. Out of curiosity, I am going to have a little look around for a second. If you'll indulge me this one small thing, dear viewers. Quick save, because quick saving is important. I have quick saving ingrained into me via, I believe, Fallout 3 and Oblivion. Both Bethesda games, very much so. And I just quick save like a fiend because it's just, I've been hurt too badly in the past by, I wonder if I can, ow, yes I can. So what in the, by Odin's beard, what did that actually do? Ow. I don't, I might be missing it, and I'm sorry, dear viewer, if you see exactly what has changed because I've turned that valve, but I cannot. So instead, I must be forced to go forth. Oh, you're supposed to try and run up that, and that's going to collapse. I already know that, so that's why I'm not going up that way, by the way. And yes, go around here. Whoa! Hidden little jerks. Now, the one thing about the AI in this is they are absolutely uncompromising on their position. They refuse to move. Even if I'm peppering him right here with bullets, they will not move. If they can't see you properly and enough to shoot at you, they will just not move. I don't think that valve did anything down here, because there is water. I assume that's meant to be like a water valve or something. But nothing seems to stick out to me. Up this way. Ah, that's right, this is a small jumping puzzle. A small jumping puzzle, mind. Just a small one. Oop. Aha. Yes, that's right, viewer. As far as you know, I'm competent at jumping, and that wasn't pure luck. Ah. Yep. Yes, and forgive me, but for some reason I have a ingrained need, after all these years, to do efforts myself, which is the, you know, things that video game characters do. I just do that in my regular life now. When I'm bending down to pick up something, I just go, and I don't know why. So that's where the, I don't know.
Man, this is one crazy place.
This is one crazy place, Blade. This is, OH&S would have a field day with this place. I mean, my. Oh, I've completed the secondary objective. I like that it actually tells you when you have, so that way you know if you haven't got the ping, you can maybe go back and find out where you missed whatever you missed or what have you. Now, yes. I have no idea where my bullets are going, but they're... Oh. I was just going to say that would be a great place for a grenade to throw up there, but I don't actually know if there are grenades in this game or not. I can't remember. I guess we shall discover that together. Down here we go. Ow! Another one! Oh no, I just didn't kill that guy, I guess. And, ah yes, next level. Ah, here we are. Wait. Introduction to the main antagonist, Alexis Sinclair.
I got some bad news.
And
Blade is tracking.
holy shite.
Like one of your mutants.
That is some...
My men are keeping him
That is just... She is utterly ridiculous.
Competent slut.
Those maximum boobage, as you might say.
much quicker, but he just
She's definitely, again, appealing to a certain audience. And oh my god.
Men's failed me again.
And this is not even the worst of her outfits too. This is a
What I asked.
conservative outfit.
The deposit box. You wouldn't be in this situation now, would you, Nancy? Instead, you decided to launch a full-scale...
This bad guy's done bad things.
Wouldn't find out.
No, it's not like that. I swear.
I'm growing tired of your antics, Mancini. Your bumbling has cost me dearly one too many times. I think it's time for you to change.
Oh no.
What the hell did you do that? What's going on? Where you going? I'm on fire.
I trust you'll take care of Blade for me now, Mancini.
No! It burns.
It burns his ass. Secrets. What has she done to him? Injected him with something, but what? I believe in the
I'm looking at some city
opening credits.
Looks like
It's like a newspaper article, SiN Tech, or whatever it is. That's Alexis Sinclair. Brilliant, beautiful. But it seems like up to no good. Going to save it for a quicken second, he said elegantly. And I'll quick save again. That mess in the top left corner, I believe, is the quick save text kind of falling over each other to occupy the left corner, I guess. Ah, yes. Good little gaming intro technique, showing you that these can be opened by having a bad guy pop out right in front of you, unmissable. And also lets you know that, yes, you can move them down and, haha, jumping puzzle. Ah, oh. Who did that? You. Jerk.
get me the hell out of here.
Wow.
Rock and roll.
Those guys have some jumps. Oh, well. Yes. Aiming is occasionally a problem. There we are. Flee lady.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Fifth or Sixth woman that looks exactly like that. I guess I can't. No, I can't go that way as well. Wish I could just leave. Let someone else deal with this. Let another John Blade deal with this. This John Blade's going with that lady. I know what this is really for. Quick save as always, because why not?
That was one hairy jump there, Blade.
That was a hairy jump, JC, thank you. Anything? Nope. Nothing up there. Hello? Yes. You must be Mr. Blade I've heard so much about. Now this guy down here confused me at first because it's just a construction worker dude, right? And he's just pushing boxes and doing his job. And now he's mad at me and wants to attack me and will attack me. But I don't know... Oh, actually... Ah, SiN Industries, so you're on the payroll of Alexa Sinclair, aren't you? Fool. I guess he's meant to be the melee but heavy type character. Oh geez, I wonder how I'm going to get through to some certain areas. I wonder if this big machine that is sitting here that is humming loudly for me will do it. Here he is. Didn't really swing, did it? Sort of just move stiffly. Can I keep moving these? I cannot. That is it. That is the one thing I can do with that, apparently.
Already got it.
I want to push it over. Cannot. So there has been a way created for me. Ah, yes, I went up there before. There is nothing. I remember that at least. And locked. Nice little lighting effects as well. The gunfire lets you know where they are. Some dudes in there. Trust me, there are. You might not be able to see it. It's a bit dark in this area. I have turned the brightness up a little, but I might have to turn it up a bit more in post so that you can actually see it. It's slightly dark. I think that's a dude. Yes, looks like. Okay, I shot that dude in the back of the head and he just continued patrolling like it was no problem. I think that's the... Turn the generator on? Yep. Something blue. Well, semi-working now at least. I guess I'm supposed to go this obvious way that... That was back. This is forward.
You're not scared of the dark, boss.
Very funny, JC.
In fact, I am terrified. And now, I can use one of my items. I still have the money bags on me. I suppose that makes actual sense. But from the bottom left there, I'm switching between with the bracket keys to the... What do you call them? Fluorescent tubes, or the glow sticks, you might say. And hit enter to use, and aha! I can see. Oh. I mean, I can't see very far. This almost feels like we want to show off our lighting type thing, doesn't it? If I throw one in over here. Oh, there's absolutely nothing there. Right. Moving right along then, sirs, and ladies, and others, and in between and outside. Let's go.
Got it.
Don't let him get through here.
That bad guy has a little bit of a Max Payne type bad guy voice, like the Boston dudes that you run into. Payne, don't let him get away. Hey, don't let him get away, boss. Now, this took me longer than I'd care to admit, but there's a groaning noise, and you'd think this pipe is straining under the pressure of water or something like that. And there's nothing else, but if you look up... Now, there's not really 3D sounds, so it's actually kind of hard to tell that it's coming from up. But there we are, shoot that. And this incredibly looking water comes out. And yes, JC, I'm going for a swim, making my own swimming pool, as you say. Because to be quite frank, I'm probably covered in dirt and blood and sweat, and this actually looks really nice. Thank you very much, sir. Good to know I can kick my legs like a hero and shoot my gun. Oh.
Already got it.
Okay. Now... Oop. Ow. Jerk. You were just here to get me shot, weren't you?
Nope, don't need it.
Sorry if I stumble over my words occasionally. I'm pretty new to this talking and playing game, so there's a few stumbling points here and there, but hopefully you appreciate that and just enjoy the ride.
Persistent, isn't he? Look out! They're above you!
Nope. Oh. Oh yes, yes, that's right. You can get in this. I completely forgot about this. And I think there's even a... I guess these guys just... Oh no, there we are. About to say, I guess he bought his bulldozer-proof vest, but nope. Exploded. Yes, that's right. It's a little... I think you can destroy... Is it this wall here that looks... No, I think it's the door. Can I explode that open? Yes.
Where did that go?
Where does that go? Because the right way you're supposed to go, I believe, is this way. That's... You go through here, and that's the way the bad guy went. You get to ride a sweet, sweet little 4x4, four-wheeler, whatever you call them. Those things are incredibly dangerous and shouldn't actually probably be used because so many people die on them. Now, if memory... Oh no, wait, yes, I did go this way. And the only problem with this way is it's not the way I think you're supposed to go. It leads to another exit. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, let's throw a glow stick down here.
Already got it.
And nothing. Okay. Well, I'm out of glow sticks now. Not that I've really needed them at all. Right. Quick save, because that's just who I am. Deal with it. Now, I think that's the exit, and I don't think you can actually get up when you go down there. Because when you go down, that's right, I remember now, JC says something along the lines of, hey, this doesn't seem like the way he went, and then, but you still go through and load the next level, so I'm gonna go this way this time. Just so we get to see that sweet vehicle.
Another locked door.
Ah, that's right. Here it is. Oh. Ah, yes, I guess if you don't go this way, you also don't get that lady that's just there, too. Flee! Flee for your lives! Who's your daddy? Because I'm sure if it's not me, because this is like a horrible crime. That's ominous looking. Oops. My apologies, meant to quick save.
Is this really wise, Blade? You're supposed to be chasing mobsters, not swimming through elevators.
Oh. What is das? Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Ooh. Oof. What? Is that an... I don't know what I picked up. Rescue remaining hostages. I didn't do all of those, apparently. Find incriminating evidence. I get the feeling I've missed a few things. Again, sorry if you've seen those things and been shouting at the screen because I've missed them, but... Yes, this little thing. ATV, are they called? Yeah. Now, this is a... It drives just smooth as possible. And he's on a weird gridlocking type turning thing. Oh, it's so weird.
Just what are you thinking about, boss?
I want to go into this room, JC.
No reason for me to go in there.
Very well. Oh, yes. Yes, like I said, totally smooth and really good and totally not... There we go. Lined up-ish. Yep. Yep.
Blast him into...
I see they've got this amazing one-note engine that just goes from off to meh. Rightio. Ah, jerk. into the subway. I guess that that area looked like Subway, didn't it? As well, that had that same tiling, the other exit. But I guess I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. See where this way goes.
Already got it.
And through we go. I failed. Ew. The Bane. Now this is where I got up to last time, but I think I'll continue for another level, I think. What is happening? Turning into a monster. Come to think of it, I actually remember being kind of scared of this when I was younger. Like this game was a bit creepier. I mean, Half-Life had like zombies and stuff like that, and I found that a bit creepy too. I'm just not very good with horror games, to be quite frank, but I remember SiN scaring me a bit more. And yes, Alexa Sinclair has been meddling in things such as our DNA and structures and going where no one should. Okay, that's not just me, by the way. That is incredibly quiet what he's saying, and there's no subtitles for him either. Poor fella, doesn't get any subtitles. Also immune to getting bitten by the rats, I see. Jerk. I am going to give it a quick save. There we are. Love it. I'm running this off my NVMe 2 that's on my... that's...
Are you blind?
I don't know why I shot that guy in the head. That was... oops. More cash. Nope. I just saw a dude and shot. Wait. Let's try out the quick loads. Pretty fast. I swear I won't do that. I just wanted to... I felt bad for shooting that guy in the head, really. Homeless man. Just felt a bit mean, to be quite frank, so... And yes, like I said, I'm running this off my NVMe 2 SSD on my motherboard, so it's loading about as fast as you probably can, and good to see this game is basically not... It's just loading speed that restricts it. It's not some other weird background thing that makes it load slower, because...
JC?
Whoa.
What the hell is that thing?
Good question. Why don't you go find out?
Yeah, easiest thing for you to say, JC, when you're not here being murdered by the dude. Shotgun. Wow. Crap. Oh. I guess just not meant to kill him.
Holy shit!
Phew. Oh, these rats. There are so many rats. I'm sorry, people that like rats. They have crossed me one too many times. Can't use that. I can destroy it. Enough of you. Right, Mr. Sir. I'm sorry for shooting in the head last time. Guess I'm just... Yes. You're welcome, I guess, for me. I guess quick loading and not shooting her in the head. They need ammo this time. That was a bit of a waste shooting a rat with a shotgun, but...
Got any money? Hey,
ooh,
got any money?
I do. Oh, you can't use money on him. Oh, that's a shame. I want to give this guy what is undoubtedly way too much money. The type of money that gets him to probably shank really quickly in the dark by all these other homeless people. I guess that guy was just... didn't get the memo. Oh, jerk. I thought there was another rat hitting me, but it was... bad guy. You can actually crouch around, but I don't actually know if there's sneaking in this at all. Pretty sure the guys just kind of know you're there as soon as you walk into their head sight.
Already got it.
I don't know. I swear I'll stop drinking.
All right.
I don't know. I swear I'll stop drinking.
It's really weird. Some of these guys are way quieter and don't have subtitles. Minimize civilian casualties, recover stolen money, so I'm getting more money back. And I have been collecting them as I go.
Score.
Who did that? You. I think the pistol is the easiest to get the headshots with. Oop. And yeah, like I said previously, I thought you could dual wield, but maybe that's a multiplayer thing. It might be that. You shouldn't be in hell.
Glad I'm not there.
Already should be, you sewer rat. Score.
Now, I wonder if this or the other one was going to be... Ah, jerk! They bloody spawn guys behind you. Punish you for exploring sometimes, it feels like. Sorry, fella.
Oh, you found the jackpot, boss! Ching!
JC's really talking like we're going to be keeping this money. I mean, I'm not saying no. If any of my superiors are listening, I'm not saying no. I don't remember. I think John Blade is part of the police force, but like a special unit. I gotta stop using shotgun bullets on these guys. It's such a waste. Oh. Speaking of John Blade, something called I cannot read that. Yeah, Colonel John Blade. Words I can't read. U4. Was this? I wonder if this was a magazine cover or something.
Wait, it's a trap!
It's a trap! Stupid rats.
Looks like Mancini found the power.
Oh. Here he is again. Yes, you cannot deal with the all-powerful circle strafe.
I've got a bad feeling about this, Blade. That thing's ambushed you twice now. Stay alert out there.
I would
Yes,
both times
thank
and I can
you.
do it again.
Yes, thank you very much, JC. Why don't you come down here and start doing... Sorry, I'm just putting some... There we go. Why don't you come down here and fight this bloody thing then? I guess these guys were just politely waiting for me to come through the door. Same with that guy, apparently.
Come to Papa.
I guess that's where he turns the power on. Yeah. So I wonder, where did that other way come out then? Oh.
You're in the unused part of the central subway system. Doesn't look like it's been used for years. Be careful.
Ow. I was going to sneak up on that dude, but he saw me.
Die, you ugly son of a bitch!
I mean, I know these are bad guys and everything, John Blade, but ugly son of a bitch, that's a bit mean, really. I mean, for all we know, these guys are like, I mean, they all look like the exact same dude. Like, it's like, they could all be handsome as hell, like, I don't know. Some graphical glitches here and there. It is, yeah, a little bit wobbly, but I mean, it runs, everything's smooth. There's no, like, cutscenes going out of sync because of frame rates. There's none of that. I mean, the shadows are a bit wonky, as you've probably seen in the cutscenes, and I guess it's just the shader technology is just not mashing well with what I've got in the old computer now, but...
Got it.
Rightio.
Nope, don't need it. Damn!
Oh, that guy is absolutely there to make you shoot him. That homeless man. I know you game developers, you wanted me to fail that mission of no hostage, no minimalized casualties. Oop. I swear that dude wasn't in there when I... Oh, never mind. I mean, these guys do have agency. I guess he could have run into there. Wow, that dude took a handsome amount of bullets. Handsome amount of bullets? Is that right phrasing? Oh, that's... I was just speaking of not finding very many glitches and what have you, and... Quick save before I run into the weird thing. I wonder, in some video games, or I remember, I think it's the Half-Life editor, the SDK, there's, and I think it's inclusion, and it's like a field you can set up, and you set it up sort of, say, inside of corners, and it despawns props, like, say, for instance, just barrels and stuff like that, stuff that isn't the you know, solid floor. And I wonder if that's something like that. It's like despawning an area, but the area's set up wrong. Anyway, what have you got to say, sir?
Costume, is it Halloween? Oh, I got
Yes, I could hear that and understand that. I'm lying, I couldn't hear us understand that.
monsters everywhere.
I mean, mankind is the greatest monster of all, so I suppose. Although this guy probably would have seen that mutant running through, so no, his claims of monsters is rather adequate.
I tell you a new one, chump.
Yeah. This guy I can't just press E on at all. Yeah. Reload my pistol. You have to reload every time you pick up. No. Rightio. Onwards and upwards, my friends. Although I do seem to be going down, actually, so my apologies.
You're a new one.
That was... Oh. Now that was some real crap gunplay. I will fully admit that that was almost entirely me. Now, but not... Ooh!
Talk to me.
I was just in the middle of saying, I have... quick load. Yes, I was just in the middle of saying that my health is quite low and I should probably be careful, and then I died. Away we go again. Now with forewarning and knowledge of what is coming up. There we go. Probably should be dodging and weaving a bit more. I've been a bit lackadaisical, if I must admit. But
Already got it.
I know some people get headaches when there's too much movement. I'm a bit of a twitch shooter, and I'm trying to curtail that a little bit so that it's not too nauseating. I mean, I'm probably doing an atrocious job, but normally, let me
Already got it.
try and play how I'd normally play. And yes, twitch shooting, no, it's not really the right area for it, but I'm usually a lot more jumpy, and unfortunately it doesn't quite work with this because, like I said, the mouse is a little bit off and it's not really conducive to doing that sort of style. So I'm keeping myself ground-based, even though I normally am jumping around every which way. Unreal Tournament would probably be, if I was played that, it'd be a, you know, that looks yes, suggestive. Homeless, no, another homeless man. I haven't seen any secrets. Speaking of which, oh my. Ooh.
Most people would consider this to be a bit strange, don't you think, JC?
Would definitely have to agree with that, boss.
There's a good bit of comedy there. This is... Okay. I mean, there wasn't any ammo or health or anything down there. It was an actual just secret. I didn't want to look up guides and stuff like that and find out and know where every secret is, because I didn't want to be constantly referencing it and either have to cut around that or just... Yeah, so I've just decided to find what I do naturally, and if I miss it, I miss it. You know, this is... I'm planning on playing games and making videos out of them just because I want to. I want an excuse to do a hobby that I've rather gone off of, you know, over the last few years, and everything's happened in the world and what have you. And I suspect this is this an okay. This the a moving train. I was just about to say, is this the end of the level? Doesn't seem so.
Try to figure out where we're heading.
Blake, this car is heading back into the active tunnels.
I wonder if this is just a scenery loading, level type loading, hidden level type loading thing, or if... Yes, I was just about to say, or I'm about to be attacked by the mutant.
Not a good thing.
Yes. Thank you, JC. Yes, thank you, thank you. I have missed multiple shots. I can only ask for forgiveness. I guess is. Yep, there we go. Hey, come back here, jerk.
We passed. Finds an active part of the subway. Monsters and civilians.
Oof, I am quite low on health and armor right now. Like I said, that's why I'm playing this on medium, because I don't remember how hard or easy it is, and I didn't want to be grinding my face against the wall on hardcore, so... Yes. Run, people, run! Jerk. Take those, and that, and even this. I assume the shotgun's the best for this dude, high damage. He melee, so he's running up close traditionally. Oof. Away with you, sir! Okay, I'm also just missing a lot. And I'm out of ammo. Brilliant! Oh. Rightio. Ooh. Quick load. Let's try that again, shall we? Right. I'll quick load when these. A quick save when these doors open, on the anticipation that I might need to do this more than once. There we are. And trying to do the best he can, he misses multiple times. Especially gonna try and stun lock him while he's trying to throw this barrel. Oh no, the barrel just broke. And now he's just coming for me. This is very much a run backwards while they run at you. Not the most... Oh, he's picked up his speed by the feels of it too. I really hope this is what I'm meant to be doing. Okay. Whew. I tell you what, I think for now, let's save. And for now, I think that's where I'll put a stop to this episode. So, thank you very much for watching what is my first foray into creating some fun online content. I mean, even if I'm, you know, my aim is to be your second monitor little background noise whilst you do some more important stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good day, night, whatever it may be. My name has been, and is, dare I say, Red. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.